What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Montreal Canadiens, and 34-23-4, quite the turnaround since the trade was made. I mean, I feel like we've only lost a couple games in regulation. We started basically in January, I believe, January 1st. So if we go back there, 1 loss, 2, 3. 4. 4 losses in regulation since then, but that's it. Just 4 losses in regulation. That's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. Yeah, I think we were like 18, 19 and something. But yeah, then we had a couple overtime losses. Just one actually. No, 2. 2 overtime losses. So yeah, that's very good. What a run we went on, essentially. And now we're looking like a playoff team. And with that comes, well, trades for possible playoff things. So trades for, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Trades for possible playoff things. Trades that could help us for this playoff run. And that's mostly has to do with finding some kind of one of those goalies who sim well. Who's this guy? With 1 year left and extended. Trying to find one of these guys who sims well, essentially. Well, he kind of does, but I mean, again, backups. You never know if that's 100% accurate. This guy doesn't have good poise. People saying look for a guy with good poise. Because that might do. I mean, this guy's simming well. Doesn't have good poise. Gibson's not simming as good. I don't know. Is he going to be good on this team? Or why is he going to... That's such a problem with... Like, look at this shit. Look how good that backup simming. And I don't know. Like, I don't know what makes a good goalie sim in this game. And that's part of the issue. And again, we don't have a lot of information on these guys either. That's another issue. I mean, there's Tuukka Rask. He's got 1 year left, not extended. He's on the block. And he's simming pretty good. He's got 90 poise. Like, is this a guy we want to try to rely on? Do we throw in someone like Tuukka Rask into the playoffs? That's the only thing. I don't know. How has he done in the playoffs? Back and forth. Like, some years he's done great, other years I don't know. I don't know, man. It's so difficult to judge, like, goalies in this game. And I'm really at a loss. Like, I don't know who's going to be a good goalie. Obviously, you'd think like a high overall goalie would be a good goalie, but it just doesn't work like that, it seems, a lot of the time. That guy's simming well. Don't have him on the block, obviously, and then he's not. See, it's so weird. Like, he sims well in the backup role. He's only got 73 poise. And look, he had more of a starter role. He didn't play as good. They weren't as good. He was in Charlotte there, though. And I just don't know. Like, I really don't know what to look for. You know what I mean? Like, it's this year you don't know what you're getting with a goalie, and that's, look at this bullshit. They have a 68 and a 70 something as their goaltenders. Look at him. He's doing better than half the fucking backups out there. Come on, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at this shit. Like, look at his poise. It's in the 70s. Like, what? Why is this guy simming well? I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I don't get it. This is their defensive core. With Cale Makar. That's an offensive defenseman. This is as good as our defensive core, essentially. This is it. This is as good as our defensive core. You can maybe argue it's slightly better, but this is essentially... No, our defensive core is better than this. So yeah, I'm just gonna get myself angry. I think looking at this crap, dude. Like what is it? Like what makes goalies good? Why is it 68 here, outperforming our own backup? And it's I don't care about the wins. He's on a good team. Like yeah, he's losing more games, but look at his stats. And then you compare him to our goalie. They're literally the exact same. You're telling me an 83 overall goaltender is having the exact same stats as a 68 overall goaltender? Oh man, see, I'm just gonna get angry. Almost the same save percentage as Bednar. Yeah, goals against is better, but you know we have a pretty good team. But the save percentage is pretty even. So it's like 10 overall difference. No difference when it comes to the sim. Yeah, so like I said, this is a prime example why I just don't know why a goalie's gonna sim good. It seems almost random. So I don't necessarily want to make a trade to try to improve upon something when I really don't know what makes him good. So I was like, is it speed? I mean, this guy's got 86 speed. The other guy only had 87. It's not much of a difference. He's got more poise. He's got the same or better vision. What makes a goalie sim well? I just don't know. So with that in mind, I don't know if I could make a trade for another goalie because I just simply don't know who's going to sim good. Yeah, I could just take a stab at one, take a random chance, but I don't know. I'd rather kind of see how Riddick's going to do in the playoffs. Yeah, he's never been crazy good. But yeah, last year he was pretty good. I don't know. We could still make a move for Rask or something like that and see how he'd do. It seems to work. Those veteran guys really do. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway because, I mean, if we saw Riddick's stats, I don't think he's gonna have a miraculous turnaround. I don't know if Rask is, but sometimes those older goaltenders. Remember Vasilevsky? Remember Bishop? All right, let's give it a stab, I guess. Just because he's on the block and we can. I'm throwing it. This could be nuts. This could backfire. I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't backfire. Let's hope it doesn't, you know. But this is kind of, you know. He's got the good poise and everything. I don't know. It's just not great. His stats. I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see what happens. I guess. I don't know. I'm still worried. I still don't feel comfortable about this, even though I don't think Riddick's gonna do well. I don't know if he's gonna do well either, and then I'll kind of like be mad at myself for making this move, you know. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, we could go for it and hope for the best, but I guess we'll do that. Just because we're on a 1-year contract anyway. We're trying to figure it out. I don't know, man. But we could obviously take back another pick. What do I need this year in the way of picks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already have everything I need. I was thinking about maybe adjusting some things here and there or what. Then next year we already have max picks as well. So we're kind of already filling up on picks here. I could grab another guy for depth or something. They want to get rid of quite a lot here, actually. Krug. That's a lot. I was kind of hoping he didn't have much time left. Pietrangelo. Damn, man. If these guys only had like 1 year left, that'd be huge. I would maybe try to snag one of them. Especially on the right side, man. A guy like Pietrangelo would have been sick for this year. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind sitting the OFD guy for a bit. But not in the cards right now. All right, well, can we pick, take back some kind of a depth guy to use here? Forsbacka, Carlson, Ritchie, someone like this. Just an extra depth guy or something. Fits in on the fourth line and penalty kill lines. That's good. Brett Ritchie, same kind of deal. Lowry's injured. I don't know when he's coming back, and he's got a bit too much value. Marchand would kind of be cool, but I would have to actually play him. I don't necessarily want to set anyone. I guess we could throw JFK into this deal and try to get that. Rask and JFK. Extra depth guy and Rask for Riddick. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to be cheering in the streets, eh? All right. So we'll go ahead and do that. This is risky, but, let's try to cheese it. Let's go with the low overall veteran goalie, because I've literally seen that do really, really good. So, we'll see. We'll see if Tuukka Rask has got some stuff left in the tank here. All right, and now we have Forsbacka Carlson as extra depth. So we have Evans and Forsbacka, two righties. Oh, it doesn't matter. Two guys for depth here. Can honestly have one of them replace Paling if, that's something we could just throw in there. If Paling's not doing too good, we could replace him with JFK. But as of right now, the fourth line's doing well, so keep it. Keep it as it is. All right, and yes, should maybe perhaps consider changing positions of people. Try to get a bit better chemistry. It won't really matter for this line because they're going to have +1's probably all you're getting out of them anyway. But this line, I think they're all in position already. Yeah, they're all in position already, so that won't matter. But yeah, people, Cody, I think it was, reminded me, changing positions can help with team chemistry. And I definitely will do that. Oh, man, wait till Squires can make that second line somewhere. Gracious. Lundell's not going to work as a 2C, though, on this team, really. But again, like I said, we're not exactly married to a coach yet. He also might not grow. He's already 23. So could he be a 3C? Could I pay him a 3C deal? That's a good question. That actually reminds me, I should check that. See, I don't know if it's too prudent to go ahead and start changing positions, because I don't know if Squires is going to be here on the left wing, guarantee. We also obviously got a let there. We don't know where Kotkaniemi's going to be. I don't know if he's going to be on the left wing side. Lambert, Culp, all these guys, I just don't know. And I think chemistry's good enough right now. The first line, Kotkaniemi doesn't have enough on the first line. Neither does Barkov for that to get like a +3, even if I change his position, so that really won't matter. Player type, maybe. Like if I changed Lambert to a sniper, that might do a bit of something. Because he really likes that second line. Domi likes it. Ouellette's pretty good on it. So I could try that real quick. What if I get a +5 for that line? Because Lambert, he is more of a goal scorer. So let's try that. I will try that here. And I will look at some extensions. And yes, I also wish that you could change player from offense to defense. That would be really cool. But you unfortunately cannot. Alright, so Lambert. This guy's definitely a shooter. Let's change him to a sniper. Yes, sir. There you are. Sniper. All right, winger, lefty shot. I like it. Let's see if that gives us a bit of extra chemistry, because that chemistry on the second line was really good. So, sniper, playmaker, power forward seems like an excellent combination. Is that enough to give us a +5? Because they were very close to the edge. Yes, it was. It was enough to give us a +5. So we have a +5 on that second line now, which is absolutely insane. It really is insane. Now, can they, will that help them in the sim? I don't know. But that's a +5 on that line now. So, wow, yeah. All right. I like that. We might be able to get something here if I change one of these guys. Like Coleman if I made him a right winger. But he's also on a 1-year deal. I don't know if I'll bother with the fourth line. Anyway, what's I gonna do next? Oh, I'm kind of forgetting. Shoot. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to do extensions. There we go. I was gonna look at some extensions for well yeah, basically Lundell's the big one. Now what is this guy gonna want? Okay, it goes up quite a bit. Not as much as I thought it might. Now, but the only problem is you might not want to commit to him that long because you don't know where he's gonna play. If we did commit to him for that long, yeah, that's over 6 mil. I could find a nice happy medium though. 4-year deal. Let's see what that price is. Oops, 6.075. That is 5.17 essentially. It's not too bad for 4 years. 5.17 for 4 years. Obviously, Carey Price eventually will go off contract. Yeah, 4 years at that price isn't too bad. No, he's going to be UFA. Oh, okay. If I get him 1-year deal, we could have another round of RFA, but do we really want to bother with that? Probably not. 4-year deal. We can get him for right there for 4 years. That's kind of a mid deal where we could still play him as a third line center for a couple years if we needed to. So that's why I'm leaning towards that. It's a pretty good deal. It's a very good bridge type deal. I'm gonna try to go get him for that. That's pretty good. I like that. Clefbaum, so obviously he's gonna be coming off. Not gonna get him back. Coleman, don't know. He's made our fourth line pretty good. Kalinian I should definitely give back. I think he's gonna be our fourth liner pretty much for good now. I'm gonna do math on all these to try to save as much money as possible because, well, we kind of need to. And if we're gonna have a good team, definitely gonna need to. So 2 years at that price is good. Okay, Mete. Here's the big one. Ooh, we're planning to use him in our top 6 next year, right? So, we gotta hope Neiman and Lambos get jumps to be 1 and 2 guys at least towards up there. Clefbaum's gonna be gone. Mete, we're gonna want. Juleson has 3 years left on that price. We could honestly set a new one for Mete. I'm thinking about holding on him for a while, obviously, but I'm not gonna give him anything past 5 years. Or actually, no, I could. That's too much, so I'm not gonna really be able to line him up with anyone here. So let's just give him his own kind of deal. Maybe 4 years, because that's going to be an excellent price for 4 years. Take him up until he's 30. It's a really, really good top 6 price. And I think we're going to use him in that top 6. Yeah, it'll be 1.75 for 4 years. 1.75 for 4 years. Yep, I think we could. I think we can do that. That's a very good top 6 deal, and we're going to use him as that top 6. So we've secured in our top 6 for the foreseeable future. He and Juleson. I like that. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that. Sweet. All right, so that's good. Rask, obviously probably not going to sign. Bednar, we should hold on to, but again, he's not. He's having a very, very low deal once again. I'll get him to it because we're going to hold on to him. But I'm not a huge fan of it looking like him not growing. Yep. All right. Well, let's give him that deal. The price-wise doesn't look like he's going to grow. But yeah. All right. That'll be our extensions there. And we can't really grab any more picks because we're already maxed out. So there's really nothing less to do, unless I can maybe shift some picks around, but I'm not even going to bother. The last thing for us to do here, I could do that at the draft, essentially. Now it's time for us to continue simming here. So, new goalie, Tuukka Rask. Let's see his stats. Total. Oh, no, wait, we don't need to because it'll show us his own stats of... Yeah. We actually don't need to check on that, because it should separate the stats from him being here and him being on Boston. So let's see how Tuukka Rask does back in the starting role. Hopefully we didn't just screw everything up right there with that move, but we're trying to find cheese here. Gallagher was traded again, rip. All right, so Mete extended, Lundell extended, Bednar extended, Kalinin extended, everyone we wanted to extended. 4-2 win right there, nice. 5-4 win, nice. All right, there's a loss. 2 losses. That's not good, but it's not out for too long. Niemanen. So, we'll get Mete in there on his new contract extension. All right, 3 losses in a row. It's 5 goals against in each. That's not exactly what we wanted to see. It's all about the playoffs, though, if we can make it. If we can get there. And it's not looking too good since that move was made. Your ice time, Cam Squires. Are you a team player? Probably not. Oh my god, he is. Holy shit. A convincing one actually worked? Whoa. Come on, guys. Don't lose a bunch here. Come on, get back on that goal-scoring hype train. I don't like how many goals we're allowing here. It is what it is, though, I guess. Just don't drop out of the playoffs. I don't care. We just need to hold on to those playoffs. And I'm going to keep scouting. The reason why that guy's numbers are so good because he's low overall. You can tell by him not playing any games. He's low overall, so the game's not playing him a bunch. All right. So we should at least have a few low elites if we can continue to get information on them. No guarantee, obviously, but it's looking pretty good so far. We shall see. Plenty of guys here, but still waiting. Still waiting on them. A lot of top sixes right there. Oh. Alright, Darren Knights. What a name. 20 years old, though. So even if he does jump up, it's probably not going to have good ETA, but whatever. Figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, if we do get to it. But come on, scouts. Just get me the info, and I'll make the decisions here. Oh, he wasn't being scouted. Good. Alright, and I'll probably do this guy. Maybe check on some 2-tick top 9s and top 6Ds. If there are any, there's a couple. So, put our money on them. And check the defense as well, and we will be done. Alright, a few. Quite a few, actually. More than I thought there would be. Alright, just about wrapped up here. Probably one of the last big scouting sessions that we'll have. Might as well scout him, because I'm here. There we are. Alright. So, can we win a bit more games here? I'm kind of worrying. We're back in. Okay, we're back in 3rd now. There we go. That's a bit better, but yeah, we're actually back in a wild card spot. Ugh. We were for a minute, now we're not. There we go, another win. Maintaining our 3rd place. Come on, guys. There we go. That's better. Oh, cool. Of course. Of course. No cheese allowed, says the game. The game knew what I'm trying to do. And it's like, nope. So now the question is, who the hell do we... I guess Carey Price. You know what? Yes. Let's call up Carey Price. Because that seems fucking hilarious. And if Bednar doesn't do good, we'll throw in Carey Price and watch him take over. I guarantee you that'll happen. Carey Price will fucking take over. But let's see how Bednar is going to do here. I almost would just want to play him in the playoffs and not even Bednar. I'm honestly considering doing that just to see how fucked this game is. Lundell fully healed. Okay, well, he wasn't really out, so that's good. Good end of the year. We're taking on Tampa in the first round. Yeah, I had a bit of a rough patch after that trade was made. Then we started to pull it together once again. But, yeah, here we are in the playoffs. Big injury to Tuukka Rask. Trade well worth it. I might try Bednar out first. And see how he does. He did pretty well in the playoffs in the AHL. So I think I should give him a chance. I'll give him a chance. But yeah, like I said, we can go right to Carey Price. That really sucks about Tuukka Rask there. Really sucks, man. All right. Well, that's a bit rough. But what can you do? It is what it is. Let's see how we ended the year off with everyone. We got third place, 3.6 goals for. Goals against went back up, 3.21. So yeah, you could argue Tuukka Rask was not as good, and our other guy was doing better. Power play percentage still wasn't great. Penalty kill still sucks. 7-2-1 in the last 10 though, so we at least ended strong again. 96-point season. We were kind of close to dropping out of the playoffs though. Pretty close to dropping out of the playoffs. All right, Barkov with 90 points, leading the team by a mile. 90 points for Barkov. Lambert was 75, 43 goals. Kotkaniemi was 74. Morozov was 71, 37 goals. Didn't hit 40 goals like I thought he might have, but, you know, it is what it is. He is making a decent sum of money, though. So you want him to get, maybe hit 40 goals. Domi, 70 points, but he gets 70 points at the end of the day. 70 points as well for Domi. Ouellette with 63, 32 goals. But yeah, he played quite a few less games played. We'll have to see how he does with a full year under his belt. Squires at 50 points. Lundell only 47. Paling at 40, man. Pretty damn good. Culp with 30. Kalinin 13 points in 37 games played was a plus. Oops, to defenseman here. Clark with 55 points, only a +1. Yeah, him and Nieminen. Don't know. But Juleson and Klefbom kill it. Wow. Yeah, that's a little insane. Wow. And, yeah. Tuukka Rask. His stats were sort of similar. They did drop a bit. But obviously he's injured now. It doesn't matter. Did they play Carey Price? Yeah, they must have. He came in and got a win. Didn't play good, but he got a win. Alright. And rookies this year is just Culp. Yeah, no one's going to be pursuing a Calder or anything. But there's our stats. Let's check around the league here. Alright, so, Alex Turcotte. Everyone's predictions out the fucking window. Alex Turcotte, 106. Hopefully the defensive predictions are right. Because Alex Turcotte just screwed up for everyone. I'd really like to be able to change shooting biases. I would really like to be able to do that. Just so every creative player doesn't take 10 million shots a year. But yeah, oh my god, look at Cooch. Cooch, baby! 101 points. Career year at age 36. Alright, well. Yeah. That's that. Goals. Turcotte tied with Kucherov, so Turcotte's taking home a lot of hardware. Assists, 79 for Couture. Who the hell? Oh, it's that sniper, isn't it? They have like that, oh, where is he? They have the franchise sniper. Okay, well, Kane had 42 goals. Where's the other dude on the Sharks? Yeah, Nidimaki. There he is. So, yeah, there's the goals on that. They must have been playing together on the same line. 42 goals and 41 goals. There it was. All right. And plus minuses. Turcotte's a +1 with 106 points. What? Gonchar. Auberg. Okay. Taves is on Buffalo. All right. Who are the deadliest snipers here? Kucherov? Yeah, I guess Kucherov would have the best shooting percentage. Who's the most clutch? Sagan. 11 game winners out of 32 goals. That is incredible. All right, power play goal leader, Kucherov with 19 point totals. 33 points on the power play from Aho. Shorties. 3 for Zegras. Point totals on shorthanded, still Zegras. Okay, not a whole lot of shorties from a bunch of teams. All right, let's check the defense here. Denisenko, good defensive player. Interesting. There's Hughes. Oh my God, Hughes. Hughes making a push for that Selke. Look at the face-off percentage. Look at the defensive stats. Not a ton of hits, but that face-off percentage, that 57%, is filthy. I really can't make an argument or see an argument for many other people to take that away from him. And he's probably going to have good plus-minus. I think the Devils are a good team now. Yep, plus 22. Looking like Hughes should be the Selke winner. If I don't know who they're going to give it to. Like, who else could they give it to? Turcotte, maybe? Because he's got more hits and he's a two-way guy. But he's only a +1. Yeah, hard to say, man. But New Jersey got a couple good centers there. Yeah, he sure and... Yeah, two good two-way guys, man. Wow, all right. New Jersey, to be reckoned with. Ghost is Bear with 82 points, point per game. Yeah, I think whatever they're called. Predictions are fucked, man. Ghost is Bear. I don't even know if anyone chose Ghost Bear. But there he is, leading in points. Ristolainen might get that Selke, though, just because the plus-minus is insane. Way more ice time, almost a minute more. More hits, more blocks. The ratio, a little bit better for Ghosts. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's actually pretty even. So yeah, I think Risto should get the Norris there. All right, goalies. Let's see. Let's be fucking pissed. Yep, I'm pissed already. Up to 50 games played, and let's see who the best goalies are. Oh, never mind. Freddie Anderson out of nowhere. Along with Carter Hart. Alright, well, at least Freddie Anderson still probably is not as high overall as he once was, but... Okay, they had high overall goalies simming well. Okay, I can get on board with this. Alright, at least all three of the top guys are mid to high overall goalies. Okay, I can get behind this EA. So now is the year to have a good goalie, huh? But then you have Aaron Dell with those numbers. I should have got Comrie. Blackwood. Looks like he had stat growth. Pirinen, though, that's the one that trips me out the most. Look at that. Look at those numbers. It's like, yeah, he got carried, but at the same time, he still has a .907 save percentage. So that's... You can see if someone gets carried by their goals against, but when they have a good save percentage, too, like, wow. All right, so it looks like Freddie Anderson is the winner. Like, above and beyond. Like, I don't even know if anyone could even tie him. Like, how are you going to make an argument for anyone else here? Carter Hart was on a good team. I mean, the records are crazy. Actually, when you line them up, they are pretty even, actually, because the goals for is only 5 more per game. And he played 2 more games, which comes out to 2.5. So it's kind of... All right, you can maybe make an argument that these guys should tie. Yeah. But that's going to be close. Anderson for sure may be hard as well. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think. Provide an argument. All right, on to rooks here. Nidimaki, yep, 72 points, rookie of the year. Calder confirmed. No one's even coming close. But I want to see if there's any good rookie goalies because it's fun. Oh, there's one. But how many games did he play? 30. Not bad. Who had the most games played at Pyrenin? So yeah, solid rookie numbers, but with a 72-point score. If there's only like a 50-point score or something, I would say that guy could have his name in the hat for Calder. But obviously the game would never give it to him. But we could say, he should have got it. But look out for this guy, Kochetkov. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Almost traded for him. All right, so there we are. Now, on to the playoffs we go. We're taking on Tampa. And like I said, if things go south, we know who to throw. We know we can throw in Carey Price. Let's hope they don't go south. Let's hope Bednar will surprise us, Mr. 78 overall. But let's see who we're taking on here in Tampa. Lafreniere, Point, Kucherov, Radish, Stamkos, Aberg, Gord, McLeod, Floyd. Yeah, this is scary. This is a pretty scary, good offensive core. And a very good defensive core. And obviously, Vasilevsky back there. Yep. They even look like they got some good depth. Okay, well, this is going to be tricky. I don't know how this is going to go, but we shall see in a bit, I guess. We're going to need everyone to play really good. Yeah, the second line is going to really have to use that +5. Squires is up to an 84, so that's nice to see. Pretty good third line. We're going to need some depth scoring. We're going to need scoring all across the board, man. And we're going to have to need a good goaltender. We're going to need some cheese on our side. Is the cheese on our side here? We'll find out in a bit. Game 1 on the road here, I believe, against Tampa. Yep, on the road. So no home ice advantage. Tampa Bay. What do they got for us? Game 1. 6-2 win. Okay, Bednar only allows 2 goals. We score 6 on Vasilevsky. Yep, seems legit. Game 2. Can we continue? 4-2 win. 2-0 lead on the series. On the road, we get the sweep on the road, back on home ice with a 2-0 series lead. Can we do it for Bell Center? Let's go, baby. Game 3. I don't care. Game 3. Come on. Oh, if we get shut out at home, 2-0, but he's still only allowed 2 goals. So every single game, Bednar's only allowed 2 goals. I'd say that's pretty good. Game 4. Don't want to let him crawl back in now. Offense, you got to get going in this one. You got to get back on the right side of things. 2-1 loss. Can't score, but every single game, our defense has been fine. Right now, it's just offense. They even the series up. 2 games apiece. We need to score. We had 2 really good games, but we've dropped off here. Come on, Game 5. You guys got to fix it. You got to fix it. 4-1 win. There you go. So every single game on the road, we've won. Every single game on home ice, we've lost so far. Can we break that trend up here, Game 6, and take this series home? Come on, baby. Win a game on home ice for the Bell Center fans. There it is. 5-3 victory, and we beat the Tampa Bay in round 1. Because why wouldn't we? Every single game, our goalie, besides this last one, he allowed 3. But, dude, a 78 overall goaltender. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've had 80s. They perform shit. Well, there it is. So, good first round there, obviously. We won. And let's see how we did. Let's see power play. Is that going to be good? Oops, that's West. What? Oh, there we are. 3.33 goals for, goals against 2. Power play was about what it was in the season. Penalty kills better. So that's good. Undefeated on the road. So not too shabby there. How about some personal stats here? Wow. Squires, Lambert, Clark up there. Not too bad, man. Domi leading the team. Ouellette's up there with 4 points, 3 goals. Yeah, not bad. And of course, yep. Bednar, simming good, because why wouldn't he? That's a 79 overall goaltender. All right, well, we're off to, why am I going here? We got to check out the lines for Columbus, our next opponent. Oh, there they are. Having some brain farts here, don't mind me. All right, Columbus. Well then, it's not too good. They're deep, but they're not too strong. Okay, they got a good defensive core. And they got Binnington in net, who's done pretty good so far, but we have a 78 overall goaltender who's done better. Against Tampa, of all teams. Speaking of which, they should be fully scouted now. I kind of want to see what we beat. And just get mad at this game. 2 points. 4 points, that makes sense. 2 points, though. Oh, man. We beat that team. We shut him down. 91 overall goaltender. Yep. Why would he sim well? You know, he's only a 91 fucking overall goaltender. Of course, we light him up like a Christmas tree. All right, anyway, well... we know we're going up against in Columbus, Binnington, and the Jackets. We'll see what they got for us. They're not as good as Tampa, so they'll probably sim a bit better here in the playoffs. Game 1 here on home ice. We got home ice advantage for this series, which, well, we probably want the road since we've done much better, but we'll see. We got to win some games on home ice here. Bell Center going crazy. Game 1 here against Columbus. 5-4 loss. All right, so we can't keep the puck out of the net. We score enough, but have a trouble keeping the puck out of the net because obviously they have more offensive weapons than Tampa did, clearly. Game 2. Can we shut them down on the back end? No, 6-2 loss. That's 2 pretty bad games there. And we're down 2-0. It's not too good. Now the question is, do we throw in, is this the time where we throw in Carey Price and try to cheese the game? I still feel like Bednar wasn't doing too bad. I mean, obviously not doing good in this series, but... okay, his number's really... oh, God. All right, let's do it. Let's fucking do it for the memes, man. I don't care. We're down 2-0. Let's fucking do it. I'm leaving my team... I'm leaving this all the same. I don't really know how much better you can make this. I don't want to disrupt the +5. Yeah, let's definitely not do that. Yeah, let's just leave it. All right, well, he's in there. I got to turn off rotations. Let's see if a 74 overall goaltender can cheese the F out of this game. Let's go for it. Let's go, Carey Price. It's on, the season's on your back, bud. No pressure. No pressure. Rotations off. Let's go, son. Game 3 on the road. This is where we've succeeded. On the road now for game 3. Carey Price, baby. The resurgence is here. Nope, 3-1 loss. We're about to get swept here. We just can't score against Binnington right now. Game 4. We win 3-1. Uh-oh, wait a sec. Carey Price. Carey Price showed up. Game 5, pivotal. Can we turn this series around? No, 3-1 loss. All right, so there it is. We lose in the second round in 5 games. But yeah, how we beat the Lightning is beyond me. How they only scored the amount they did when, you know, we were the team we were, that's still beyond me. We were actually better offensively than the Columbus, so clearly if they outscore us and they can score better than Tampa, it's weird. This game's still weird. Cam Squires, though, man, 11 points. 11 points in 11 games played for Cam Squires. He had himself a good playoffs. Very good playoffs. Let's see. Yeah, he led the fucking team on the third line. Yeah, some production there fell off, especially on the first line. So yeah, you can honestly blame the production there a bit. He did so good. He did so good. Like, it wasn't even his fault that we lost those games. Look at his fucking numbers. Unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. Oh, I was kind of in the back of my mind hoping that he would just go crazy and carry us, and we'd win the cup and Carey Price would hoist the cup and then retire, but that ain't gonna happen now. I think he's gonna retire, but he ain't gonna be able to hoist the cup. Rip. Oh well, the pipe dream is over. So there we go. Exit in the second round in 5. Not the greatest of performances, but yeah, we're still looking for the good simulating goalie. And this game continues to not make any sense whatsoever. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like. I'll see you in the draft in the next one. And yeah, have a good one.